Hi Rahul.
Hi.
Welcome to the event.
Thank you.
So we understand you run a law firm.
Yes.
Which is a huge responsibility on your shoulder when it comes to corporates. Why don't you tell us a little about what got you started in the first place? Like how did you come with like 20 years of good experience, right? What made you take the plunge into entrepreneurship and how did this journey begin?
Yes, so after working with a couple of law firms, I worked as a general counsel for a couple of multinational companies. I was treating company as a client only because when you're working with a company, you have to have business enabler, not just giving opinion advisory with a disclaimer. So that doesn't help a company. So I learned both sides of the business.
Right.
So that then I decided, so I have a practice of good numbers of years, and now I know what company expects. So why not start my own and give the industry back what they are actually looking for. So be a business enabler, just not give a opinion or advisory with a disclaimer. So and just not legal, practically implement any resolution which you can practically implement. That was the idea. So that's what the approach is, and out of thinking, out of box thinking approach. That's always because in India, in addition to the plethora of laws, there are a lot of practical issues which client gets trapped in. In fact, the enforcement is one of the major ones. So when you have to enforce the law, it takes ages. So there we worked as a catalyst because we have a team of good 10 lawyers who are experienced of more than 20 years, and they are with very good background. Everyone works with good law firms or have learned the law actually, and know from the ground where the issues are. So we are able to, cater to the client in a much effective manner. At the same time, giving the quality advisory or the services with such a rich experience background, wherein what the client see that when they go to a tier 1 law firm, they get the brand name though. They are introduced to the partners, but subsequently most of the works are done by the juniors, and partners didn't get enough time to have the look at it. So there is a lot of, initially they don't find it, but when a couple of years later they find a lot of issues coming out of it. So they realize, and of course we also bring them what kind of issues comes in. So they want the lawyer who can just get the work done, just not get the work done, but the quality work. So it has to be sustainable work. So tomorrow, if you're entering into contract and there are too many loopholes, when you go in litigation, you are in a back foot. But you have a very good contract in the first place. Even the other side drag you or for any reason whatsoever in the litigation, you come out winning, and then also from the litigation stage or to the outcome, our approach is always to settle out the matter, so that we just compare the costing of the litigation over the year and then the outcome. So and then we try to just analysis of the how eventually what one will get after 10 years. So it's at times happen that we focus on trying to get the principal amount instead of getting into the interest and running around the courts. So because if what money is today can be invested and multiplied.
So we understand you're a team of around 10 people, right? And you're working with both small companies as well as larger companies, right? So what's the mix of your clientele right now?
So we have clients from all sizes of company, be a startup company or mid-size or large-size company. We have clients from including individual as well, HNIs, you can say that way.
And when it comes to lawyers, or for a company or person to choose a lawyer, sometimes cost becomes a major concern while even shortlisting them for, let's say, pitches.
Yes, right? Absolutely.
Considering we are in the India market, which is so ROI focused, what according to you is the cost advantage of going with Legal Sapient?
So the cost advantage, we see what is the size of business one is having, and of course we have a standard fee schedule, and we have and for the startup, of course, and for the individual we have a separate fee schedule, which is pretty much negotiable because we see, and we believe in pro bono work as well, So it's just not for the business, and which gives the satisfaction to us at the end of the day. But when it comes to the big business, of course they can pay money, but at the same time we are not like extracting money just because there is a big company. We are very competitive that way, billing the.
I think that's great to know.
Thank you.
Rahul, very nice talking to you.
Same here.
And I hope you walk back with a lot of takeaways from the event.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks a
you
lot.
so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.